It's Thursday afternoon, people. I'm gonna head over to Jules' work and meet up with her for her lunch. Also, I was chatting with Dad. Guess where that sumbitch is? Freaking guy's out at Buster, or not Buster's, but Brutus's freaking trailer there, where Jules and I went for that awesome puts in. Yeah. Him and Mom went there today for lunch. He's about to end his vacation time, so he figured, frig it, no better place to go than get some freaking awesome puts in. That's what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's been down here the whole time, just hanging out. I don't see no poop on the carpet, so I guess I won't have to beat the living shit out of him, right? There's no poop on the carpet? Okay, you can live. So, bonus for me. Tomorrow Dad's gonna come over and teach me something that he should have shown me a while ago that he didn't. And we're also gonna do some modifications to the old dryer here. He told me to clear off the top of the dryer. Look, done. It's clear. I need to empty it out, mind you, but it's clear. But we're going to do some work back here because this is all kife. We're gonna run a proper tube to the actual exhaust, clear out the exhaust, pull the back off the dryer, clear it all out, clean it all up, and then maybe it'll work a lot more efficient because lately I've been having, when I started drying run, I gotta dry my freaking, well, usually I have to dry my clothes like twice because it's not efficient anymore. So he's gonna come over tomorrow. We're gonna get that all straightened out. It's gonna be awesome and frig. So anyway, people, let's go visit Jules and welcome to my vlog. Holy shit, just when you thought dandelions were done, they came back with a vengeance. Son of a biscuit. Okay, so I'm here with Jules. She's got Subway.
Feeling better.
She's feeling a lot better. It was her idea, the man meat, not mine.
I did, it was.
The rotten meat experience is totally her fault.
Yep, I will take full credit for that. The full credit because it looked really yummy and it wasn't very good.
It looked fine.
It did.
But I guarantee it wasn't beef.
Oh well, if it was, it just wasn't cooked properly, or
No, they didn't dehydrate it properly. It was pretty dicked.
I don't know. Nicole swears it wasn't the beef jerky because I gave her a little like piece. I said, well, I ate fucking the whole rest of that
and I
thing.
rocked mine also.
Yeah, so.
An Oreo had a piece.
An Oreo sick?
It fell on the floor, you ate it.
Oh.
He just had a little piece, he was fine. But that thing eats his own poop and he's fine, so.
I wish I had a stomach like that.
Yeah. Anyway, people, she's got to eat her num-nums. Num-nums.
Num-nums.
Subway. Oh, no, she only has... Shut up, Pine Bug.
It did.
That's right. You know your role. Anyway, she only has 5 more minutes left before she's got to go back to work. So after that, we're going to have to head her home. Try to make something to eat or something. I don't know. We'll see what we do.
You go, you do.
I'm going to go and do.
You go do?
I'm going to.
Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Well, after seeing Jules eat that sub, I'm kind of hungry. So let's head over to Caesars and get one of their cheap walk-in special friggin' pizzas. Let's go. Alrighty, people. Got the pizza. It's right there. It's a friggin' barbecue chicken pizza. Pretty good. I was kind of hoping that black car wouldn't have been there because right beside it is a friggin' WS6 Trans Am with the big friggin' LS2 engine. I wanted to park my Trans Am beside it and take a picture from the road, but I kind of can't. And, well, now that that red car moved, you can really see the back end. Frig yeah. That's beautiful. And I really wanted to get my car beside it and do a photo op, but oh well, some other day. Let's go home. You guys ready for this? Are you ready? 'Cause it's hot and ready. And it looks amazing. Barbecue chicken pizza, people. Straight out of Caesars. So I'm gonna eat my pizza, or eat some pizza, and watch some tubes. And I'll talk to you guys later. So until then, peace the frig out. Oh guys, guess what I forgot to mention today? First I want to go make a coffee because I got that Tim Hortons and I really want to try it. But I also forgot to mention that today's my last shift. Yeah, then I go on vacation. How freaking awesome sauce is that, eh? Yup, today's my last shift. Then off on vacation. I was just chatting with a buddy there. He's good with tractors and stuff, and he gave me a great idea for the belt tensioner issue I'm having on the Dynamart. I'm going to try a suggestion out. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I don't know. I know Rex really wants to go romping, but he had an interesting discovery on his new Dynamart that is going to take time to fix, so he needs to get some time on his hands and get her fixed. Holy crap. There we go. I want to make one of these Tim Hortons K-Cups. Apparently I need more water. I didn't think there was that much water in that thing. But he's got some minor repairs to do to his Dyna, and then his will be good to go. 100% Arabica. I wanted Hortons. Oh, well, whatever. So let that chatch me out of Hortons. and then we'll be off to the races. But I don't know if he made a video about the problems with his Dynamark, but he's having some issues that he's gonna have to do some welding and stuff and whatnot. But for the time being, he's got his 12 horsepower Roper, or what, I think it's a Roper. No, Craftsman, sorry, Craftsman, not Roper. I think Roper's the fat bastard. But he's got his Roper, or his, calling it Roper, his Craftsman that he can romp with the 12 horse. And that one there's tried, tested, and true, so it'll be fine. So he's probably gonna rock that when I rock the Dyna. Also, on my time off, I want to yank that flywheel out. I'm actually tempted to, I found the diode for the stator. I'm almost tempted to put it back in line and hook it up and do a load test on the battery and see if that half-cooked freaking stator will actually still throw a charge to the battery or not. Who knows? Because all it really needs is a carb clean, and then she's golden, she'll fire. Problem is the carb's so filthy, I bet you the jet's just probably plugged with junk because it's been sitting there festering for God knows how long in Buddy's yard before I bought it. So I'm pretty sure, you know, a quick carb clean and that white will fire right over like a bouse. Oh my God, that smells like great coffee. Look at the deliciousness. Let's make it into a real man's coffee. No, let's make it into an Adam coffee. Looks just as good as buying Hortons itself. Now let's see if it tastes like Hortons itself or if it just tastes like Maxwell Folgers. That's a good fucking cup of coffee right there, people. That's pretty damn close to buying it right at the store. Only difference is they use milk and I use powdered whitener. But that's a pretty damn good cup of coffee right there. Let me tell you a little something about that. Tim Hortons K-Cups, $9 for 14 rounds. Pretty damn good, seeing how you go to the grocery store and you pay $9 and you only get 12 rounds. Like that kind, sure do. Anyway, it's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna have to get ready and head off to work shortly. So let's pitter patter and have at her. Well, I'm gonna let Scruffy outside for one more potty break, and then we're gonna get ready and we're gonna have to head off to work. That's what we're gonna do. Freak sakes. You go potty? Yeah. I heard the mailman come by, so I'm gonna go out and check the mail. Is my buddy back out there? Mr. Slithers? Friggin', there's a comment posted that's probably miles away by now, but seeing how I got enough freaking, well, I'll let Oreo go first, or I'll go out and trample it. I don't think you can see snakes, honestly. Like last year, we had this great big garter snake in the backyard, and he stepped on it and didn't even give a shit. I'm thinking he probably can't see them. That's it. Flyers? No letters? Death. Alright, well, I don't know if he's going for a shit or if he's going for a trot. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna head her back inside, wait for him to finish up, I guess. Yep. Tonight when I come home, I'm gonna empty out my dryer. Then tomorrow, Dad's gonna show me how to clean it properly and maintain it, because oh, he's totally squatting a loaf. Because I'm not sure what part to take apart to clean out the insides. Because like there's the lint trap, and then you gotta take it apart and get out the other lint trap. That, and Dad said there's a problem with my hose back there or something. I don't know, but he apparently has the thing to fix it or some shit. I don't know. I do know I'm gonna rock a piss, and we're gonna head off to the Trans Am and head off to work. So let's pitter patter and have at her, people. Oh God, what a warm day today is. This is ridiculous, but after seeing all that shit yesterday about freaking Japan's nuclear leak is still happening and Pacific Ocean's dicked and scientists are fucking with laser beams to control the weather and all that, no wonder why the weather's dicked. Like, frig sakes, like everything's going wrong with the ecosphere, because if it's not man messing with it, it's man messing with it, you know? Nuclear power plant friggin' goes supernova and they can't contain it, so it's wrecking the oceans. And like I said, scientists have found a way to form or deform a rain cloud so they can get rid of a rain cloud or make it rain in certain locations. So they're starting to control what they shouldn't be controlling, which is Mother Nature. And there was an actual thing, there's an actual UN agreement saying that no matter what in war, they would never use Mother Nature as a weapon. Well, honestly, why else would you want to control Mother Nature? You know, the positive applications for that is to make it rain where it doesn't rain, to bring water to places where they don't have water, like, you know, in the desert and things. But honestly, when you start dicking with that, you start upsetting the balance. There's a reason why we have deserts, there's a reason why we have tropical forests, there's a reason why we have land masses like what we're in right now, you know? It's because that's the way the planet was built. You know, that's the way this planet was spawned. And when humans start dicking with it, well, it's going to cause also, especially if they don't realize what they're doing. So in the end, it's just going to cause a major upset. And honestly, I'm starting to think that this is the reason why we've been getting these whacked out temperatures, going from like extreme hot one day and all of a sudden the next day it's like you got to wear a jacket, and the next day you just don't even want to wear clothes. It's because friggin' humans can't leave Mother Nature alone, and they got a dick with it because it's something that can't, well, it can't be explained on how things happen. But they don't want to let it run its natural course. They'd rather dick with it, you know? Oh yeah, they can prevent friggin' major storms now. They can, a tsunami forms, they can actually knock it out of proportion and shut it down and stuff. Well, when you do that and you shut something like that down, there's got to be a give and take, right? You're causing some damage other else places in the world. I don't know which scientists were doing. I don't know if it was Americans. I think it was Swedish scientists actually that are dicking with that. I got to read that article again. But SourceFed talked about it yesterday, and I was right pissed. Frig sakes. But yeah, like, you don't fuck with Mother Nature. You don't do that. You can assist because, you know, planting a tree or planting 2 trees when you knock one down, yeah, that's fair, you know. That way there, the next time you need to go lumber some trees, there's more trees available. That makes perfect sense. But oh my god, a thunderstorm's brewing. Fire some laser beams into the sky and make it stop. Oh my god, this volcano's about to erupt. Friggin' nail it with a cold fusion bomb and make it stop, you know? Okay, that was on Star Trek. But don't think the scientists haven't thought about that. Okay, so you deactivate a volcano. You stop it from erupting. Now what's gonna happen? Well, it's already under pressure, so it's just gonna blow up somewhere else. Like, for frig's sakes, they don't think this stuff through. You stop a storm somewhere, well, all that kinetic energy in the sky has got to go somewhere. But because they don't think this through, they don't care as long as the storm's not happening where they've targeted, they think, oh, this is just a complete success, you know? And holy shit, that person's stick finger family is a bunch of Toronto Maple Leafs. It's just right dicked. And the fact that they just now, they're like, the Miley Cyrus thing was the perfect cover-up too that the media used for that, the nuclear, because they announced it on the news. But seeing how Miley Cyrus for some reason was a bigger topic than the fact that the Pacific Ocean's like slowly, completely getting contaminated, and that dolphins are showing up on the shore dead because they're all irradiated and just right cocked. You know, this planet's fucked. We completely ruined this planet. It's a matter of time before this planet says, okay, I had enough of you people, reset, and it decides to wipe us out. Because let's face it, this planet's producing life. This planet's just a great big ball. It's just a great big organism. And it's going to retaliate, and it's not going to be pretty. Holy shit, my car's idling right. Now I can tell, because the camera's not shaking right now. Well, it's shaking when I'm driving, because you got to remember, I got some pretty stiff suspension in this car. And these roads needed to be paved about 27 years ago. They're pretty shit. And I'm hitting every damn red light around. I left at a bad time. Oh well. But enough of the depressing talk, because that's just depressing. Brought me one of my friggin' Horton K-Cups with me. Gonna have that at work tonight if I need to, you know, friggin' energizing things. There's a big, great big van behind me. I have no idea what the frig it is. GMC white van. Doesn't say free candy on the side, so I think we're safe. But, yeah, feeling a lot better since the bad meat exposure, and Jules is feeling a lot better today too. So, holy shit, number 3, really? Frig, did I ever leave at a bad time? Okay, why is this thing running perfect today? Like, it's giving me 750 RPMs at idle. It's not dropping down to 400 and trying to stall. We're in perfect shape. Holy fuck, that white van is loud. Yeah, just cut off friggin' C5 Corvette. Fuck them. That little bastard passed me. What a bastard. One thing about those C5 Corvettes, with the right friggin' exhaust system, they can sound pretty awesome. Unfortunately, looks like he's running a rusty old stock exhaust system. Oh, you hear that noise? That would be the sound of my freaking catalytic converter vibrating itself to death. I'll pull up next to the C5 watch and start goosing his engine at me, wanting to race. Oh no, some freaking old lady driving it. Oh, it's freaking, yeah. I like how they wrote on the side of those Corvettes, tuned port injected. It's a 350 TPI putting out 210 horse, 305 foot-pounds. Hell of a lot more slam than this thing, but of course they side by side we sound awesome. Oh no, no, so sunflower. Oh, my car just wants to go today. Frig yeah. I don't know why this thing's in such a good mood. Yeah, I'm just hitting every damn red light out there. Not today, Simpson, not today. Alright, home stretch, off to work. Let's get this shift over with and then it's friggin' vacation time begins, bitches. Bitches. Alrighty. Try not to run the person over with the nugget bag. Oh, that's a purse. I do apologize. Thought she was carrying newspapers. For frig's sakes. Kind of makes you wonder what the hell she's got in that thing. I'm gonna park over here just because it's easier. Alright, well, I'm gonna call her quits for now, and we'll talk later on tonight when I get off work. So until then, peace off. Frig out. Holy shit, people, I'm done working. I'm officially on holidays. I am so damn excited. All right, well, let's get the frig out of here. We'll fire up the car, because that's hardcore. Right, you dizzy? Hardcore. Oh, skiddly-douche. All right, let's load you guys on the tripod and let's head her home. Alrighty, people. Kick on some headlights here to aim you guys a little bit better. Freak's sakes. What the hell I was aiming the friggin' camera at, but it wasn't the road. Man, let's get out of here. So yeah, I had a little bit of a conundrum with YouTube tonight. Anybody who follows me on Facebook knows what I'm talking about, and I don't let everybody come on my Facebook because that's what trolls like to do, eh? They come on your Facebook and start being dicks, but whatever. Don't even need to talk about that. But basically, all day today, the only videos I had, the last video I had up there was like up until 11 o'clock tonight when I was dicking around with it, trying to figure this shit out. Last video I had was 13 hours old. It was you, Dizzy's, going to the post office to mail off a bunch of mail video. Mail off a bunch of his stickers, his decals. Same shit. But that was the last video I had. I had no other videos available to watch. So I'm sitting there bored out of my tree, you know, trying to figure out what the freak's going on. No idea what the freak's going on. They finally paved this. Decent! But, yeah, I had no idea what the freak's going on, you know. I'm sitting there like, why the freak can I not watch anybody's videos? So I'm like losing my shit trying to figure this out. And ends up, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm like resetting Chrome settings, thinking maybe it's caching some page or something. And instead of pulling the new pages in, it's pulling in old data from the cache, and that's why it's doing that. So blow away all the browser settings and histories and plugins and all this shit and just completely uninstall everything from Google Chrome. Uninstalled Google Chrome, reinstalled Google Chrome, still doing it there. I log into friggin' Internet Explorer, which I probably should have done first before I wrecked friggin' Google Chrome. But I logged into Internet Explorer, checked there. Internet Explorer is like not working either. It's only showing me up to you, Dizzy's video, nothing else. And I'm like, well, there's something wrong. Because like, Logie posts a picture to the friggin' commentary on Facebook of like, you know, friggin' Ricky Pliance uploaded a video, and Pug1 uploaded a video of his new tractor there, the errands. And I'm like, well, where the frig are they? How come I can't see them? Like, what's going on here? So I figured maybe it was a server fault. In a way, I was right. Like, I told you guys in the past that YouTube basically, we don't all connect to the same computer. We're all on different server farms when we upload videos. That's why some people will have problems, other people won't experience. Some people will be seeing the new layout for YouTube, other people won't. And it's basically, it's like living in different cities pretty much on YouTube. So sure enough, what happened was, whoever's on the same server as myself, YouTube basically went and didn't unsubscribe you from YouTube, but went and turned off all of your notifications for new uploads from YouTubers. Left a couple of them there and turned off a whole shitload of others. So once I found that out, it's under your managed subscriptions. I'll show you when I get home how to fix it. And it's complete horse shit. Like, it's unfriggin' believable what happened. So I'll show you guys how to fix it. It's pretty stupid. And once you see it, you're gonna go check yours, and some of you guys might have the same problems. And you know, let's say you're subscribed to somebody, but you don't want to get their feeds. You can turn it. It's under the managed subscription. It's pretty frig. And you can choose to show all activity there or just their uploads. And normally I have it set to just uploads because I don't really care if people like videos or share videos or whatever. I just want to see what they're uploading themselves. I don't really care what they're watching. I just want to know, if I subscribe to you, I want to see your videos. I don't care what your activity is on YouTube. I just want to know what the frig you're doing when you're on YouTube, when you're uploading your videos. That's it. So I always have it set to show my subscribers uploads. That's all I want to see. And that's all it shows me. Well, for some reason, everybody but a handful of people were turned on. And I'm like, oh yeah, because like One Pug Life, One Pug Army, Crazy British Bloke. People that I watch all the friggin' time whenever they upload should not have been disabled. So I missed, like, Pug's video was way the frig down there in the list. Ricky Pliance's video, way the frig down there in the list. Like I said, the last 3 videos I had was You Dizzy, and then the 2 from Boogie2988, one showing how to make a Nintendo 2DS, which is, I don't know what the fuck Nintendo's thinking making this 2DS, but whatever. And then the one of him bitching about the fact that Nintendo made a 2DS. And you want to see a funny video, go check out Boogie2988's How to Make a Nintendo 2DS. Crazy British Bloke, if you're watching this, you need to watch that video. I'll put a link in the description. You need to watch that video because the way it ends, you're gonna laugh because it's just like that cooking show you showed me. And it's freaking priceless. So that's all I had. And then when I turned everything back on, sure enough, I reloaded YouTube and bam, there's everybody's videos. So now I gotta go home there and I'm gonna have a whole bunch of friggin' content to watch now because I couldn't watch anything at all today from when UDizzy uploaded his video like 18 hours ago. So at least now I got a bunch of shit that I can watch, and that'll be awesome. And that's the thing, like I'm subscribed to like PewDiePie and freaking Nerd Cubed, and these guys are uploading every day at 5. So the moment I didn't see their videos come up, I'm like, yeah, YouTube's broke. And even Rex said his video went live at 5 and he's getting no views on it. So obviously this is a known problem. So I think I might make it a separate video because it's kind of a critical situation going on. And if it's a separate video, people can correct it quicker rather than having to go through like a 50-minute vlog trying to find how to fix it. So this is a time when a separate video is kind of required to fix this problem in order to be able to watch all of your YouTubers uninterrupted and stuff, because friggin' YouTube is right dicked. But I'm on vacation. I wanted to go get some beer today and I didn't, 'cause I wanted to get liquor tonight, get right freaking drunk, but I'm not gonna do it. No, no, no. Anyway, I'm almost home, so I'll tune back in once I'm there. So until then, people, peace the frig out. Oh, well, tomorrow after Dad comes over and freaking does the freaking dryer there and shows me how to clean it out, so I can do that periodically because I have no idea how the frig to do that and things. So he's gonna give me a little course. I need to go to Walmart and buy more allergy pills because I have 1 pill left and that's for tonight, and then I'm out. And I like to stay on top of that shit because with the way the weather has been, my allergies have been all over the place. One day they're fine, the next day they're not. And I noticed if I don't take my allergy pills, well, shit hits the fan. So, oh, I got this really bad behind my right eyeball headache happening right now. That's pretty dicked. Might have something to do with the bright light shining in my face, maybe, probably. But, yeah, we are home now. I'll have to show you guys how to fix that that YouTube problem if you're having it. I'll give you guys a quick, rundown on how to repair this issue, because it's pretty kite. Big times. Actually, no, like I said, it's going to be a separate video. So, be on the lookout for that separate video. Yep-a-dep. Oh, frig sakes, people. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm tripping over dog toys because Oreo just leaves his shit everywhere. Like stepping on his friggin' jumping jack ball and his boxes and his rope toy and all this shit. But, get home and JP from Red Light wants to come on Skype and chat about things, so freaking hopped on Skype with him and chatted with him for a bit. And then Just as I'm about to end the call with JP, Crazy Logie sends me a friggin' Skype, and he's letting me know that apparently Kerbal's changed a bunch of shit. So Kerbal Space Program, apparently there's a new version out, and there's a whole bunch of stuff added and things, so that's pretty friggin' awesome, I do say so. And then we're just chatting about YouTubes and stuff, and, you know, just chatting about shit, because, well, back in the day we used to Skype like every friggin' night, right? And lately we just haven't been doing that, because we've both been busy with our own things and stuff and junk, so that's the way she goes. You know, life sometimes gets busy and you just don't have time to do things, and then other times life is pretty slow and steady. When you win the race, you know, then you have times to actually sit there and friggin' chat it up. Watch out for skunks, bud. Go potty. That's the last thing I need is that dog to get hosed by a skunk, eh? Frig's sakes. I don't even know what to do. I'd probably just bathe him 1,500 times. Or, you know, toss him in his crate, run to the friggin' grocery store and buy 25 cans of tomato juice and just douse him with it. I think that works for skunks. But, yeah, so we're just chatting her up for a bit and shit and frigate, you know, and then didn't even realize that it was already 2:30. So it's 2:30 in the morning, and I need to get to bed because Dad wants to get over here around 10-11 tomorrow and show me how to rip apart a friggin' dryer here. Like, we're gonna tear this sumbitch open and friggin' vacuum suck all the lint out of her. Where the frig's he going now? What are you doing? I just saw him just tear down the friggin' yard, so hopefully he's not going to go frig over a skunk and get sprayed, because if he is, he's going to become an outside dog, because that's pretty damn gross. So I don't want that in my house, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so friggin' found out what my problem on YouTube was. Apparently there was a problem with one of the server farms, and everybody on that farm got frigged over, and like even Rex said like his video got shit views, and oh, there's my poopy. There's my poopy. Look at him, he's so happy. He's so happy. But yeah, Rex's video got shit views, and well, my one Cube World video got shit views, but I just figured because it was Cube World, and that game is, it's an okay game, but it's not the greatest yet until they add more implementations to it and actually make it somewhat better. But right now it's kind of kife. So that's pretty much all we're waiting for Cube World, and I got some other better games coming out in the near future, so I'm not too worried about it. But I want to get back up to at least 2 games a day, maybe 3 games a day, because soon the weather's going to take a shift, and there won't be any reason why I can't produce more games, because that was a fat spider. Son of a bitch. And that spider I crushed in my video yesterday, I just saw one rip snot across the floor. He was bucking her. Those little bastards can really cook with fire when they want to, eh? Yeah, I got a lot of wolf spiders in this house. Luckily they don't bite. Well, they'll bite you if you friggin' piss them off enough, but they don't like to feed off humans, they like to feed off bugs. And they're not venomous, not to worry. Spider I killed yesterday, I could have punched him out, you know. I just figured I'd use the wine bottle because that was just hilarious. Speaking of wine, what am I talking about? I got liquor. Here I was like, I don't have any beers, I don't have any beers. I have liquor. I have this. I have this. Ice wine. Little bottles of friggin' ice wine brandy. I've been wanting to try these I bought these a long time ago, and I've been wanting to try them, and I just never got around to it. They're on sale for $2 for these little bottles, and I've been wanting to gurgle one back. It's 17% alcohol, so it's probably gonna get me right torqued. Guess there's only one way to find out, eh? Stab you guys on a freaking tripod and let's rock back a freaking bottle of ice brandy. Okay, I got you guys on a tripod. Shitty dollar store jobby. Should be alright. Maybe, probably not. Let's crack open this friggin' ice brandy and see what we got inside. Oh, it's so cute! Like a little bottle. A little airplane bottle. Any directions? No directions? Okay. Yeah, here's the directions. Turn top, tilt the face, get loaded! So, let's see how this Kitlin Ridge ice wine brandy tastes. I love ice wine, so it's a product of Canada, brewed right out of friggin' Niagara Falls, so, well, no, this is brewed out of Grimsby. I don't even know where the frig Grimsby is. Kittling Ridge Estates Mines, Grimsby, Canada. I'll have to look that up on Google Maps, find out where the frig that is. Oh, and there's a refund on the bottle. They probably give you a whole shiny penny, which doesn't exist here in Canada anymore. Anyway, enough dicking around. Let's crack her open and see how bad this piss tastes. Oh, say a second of piss. Now I see why they're $2 a bottle. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Yup. Ugh. It's only 50 mil. Bleh. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh, it's making me friggin' choke. Blech. Oh, frig it. Let's hammer down. Yeah. It's got this like, has the ice wine taste, and then it's just got this like formaldehyde smell, but that's how it tastes in your mouth. It's pretty freaking gross. It's pretty nasty. It definitely doesn't have the complete ice wine taste. Like they shouldn't have put the friggin' brandy into it. It's pretty good whistle. Anyway, enough of that. Oh my god. What the hell's wrong with me? Why am I finishing this bottle? I should just cap it and pitch it. Oh, didn't even waste a drop, people. She's done.
Empathy, empathy, kill the bottle of brandy. Empathy, empathy, kill the bottle of brandy.
Anyway, people, on that note, I'm going to shut the video down here because it's friggin' late. I need to get to bed and call her a night and then, you know, wake up tomorrow and get that dryer done. So we'll be filming some tomorrow. We're going to get a freaking awesome vlog tomorrow because I don't have to work tomorrow. On that note, if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button. It's right down there. Any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. Same spot down below, just underneath the like button. So if you're going to go leave a comment, click that like button while you're down there. Yeah, buddy. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.